It is Thursday, April 6th. I'm Marvin Hurst with KENS 5 News Now. Heavy rain and even hail hitting our area. That's hail coming down as the temperatures also dropped and storms roll through. This is video from a viewer in Seguin. Maggie Lachlan is here to tell us how long this rain will stick around today.
Well, that's right, Marvin. It's going to stick around today, another round tomorrow. Now, the bulk of today is going to consist of thunderstorms and rain along with cold temperatures. So just grab your jacket, maybe even your umbrella. It's going to be cold out there. Here's your hour-by-hour breakdown of what you can expect. Guys, I just want you to be careful on the roadways today and give yourself a few extra minutes tomorrow morning for your commute. Marvin?
All right, thanks a lot, Maggie. And other headlines, a woman face criminal charges after shooting and killing a man on the city's west side. This happened around 2:45 a.m. on Northwest Crossroads. That's between Petranco and 410. Police say this started as an argument between a man and a woman. The woman told officers she had a restraining order against the man, and at some point during that altercation, police say she shot the man in the head. He was pronounced dead there at the scene. Investigators estimate that he is in his 30s or 40s. They aren't really sure. They're trying to confirm that. They also tell us that there was a small child inside of that apartment when the shooting happened, but the child was not injured. Police say that they have detained the woman for questioning. This is a warning every parent gives to their kids. An Eisenhower Middle School student says that she was lured into a car while walking to school. It happened on Patricia Drive near Churchill High School near the baseball field. Northeast ISD is working with the San Antonio Police Department on this case. They don't have much information at this point to go on, but believe that the man may be in his late teens or 20s. And the student says that he was driving a white four-door sedan. Now, officials say at some point the student rejected the driver's request for some kind of sexual favor, and the man ended up dropping off the shaken-up student back at school.
Absolutely a scary situation that could have ended much, much differently. We are so glad that she made it to school safely, and we are certainly applauding her for coming out immediately and letting the administrators at school know what had happened.
In a letter to parents, Principal Jason Herrera urged parents to talk with their kids about getting into cars with strangers. Meantime, a student is arrested accused of posting a bomb threat on social media referencing a North Side ISD school. The student is being charged with making a terroristic threat, which is a third-degree felony. The threat mentioned Bernal Middle School. Principal Jose Mendez sent out a letter to parents on March 30th. The letter read, in part, Northside ISD police identified the person responsible and deemed the bomb threat not credible. They added that the individual responsible is a juvenile and still will be subjected to disciplinary action. We have new information on what led to a SWAT standoff and an arrest on the city's west side. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office says it started when the man that they were trying to stop was trying to get away from deputies and he wouldn't stop, so he started driving recklessly. The chase ended when the man bailed out of his car and barricaded himself inside of a home in the 7100 block of Timber Creek Drive. That's when SWAT was called in to assist, and the man was eventually taken into custody. The sheriff's office says no other people were inside of the home at that time. The Justice Department has reached a massive settlement with the victims of the Sutherland Springs mass shooting. 26 people, you may recall, were killed in that shooting, and 75 people sued the Air Force, saying it failed to submit the shooter's criminal history to the FBI's background check system. They added it would have flagged the shooter when he tried to buy an assault rifle. The Department of Justice is tentatively agreeing to pay the victims $144 million. A judge still needs to approve parts of this settlement. Well, the San Antonio Easter tradition for more than 40 years is still going strong. The curfew is being lifted at some local parks tonight, so campers can pitch their tents for the holiday weekend, especially since the city has extended curfew for the second year in a row since the pandemic ended. And if you are heading out to the park, it's going to be a wet one, first of all. Here's what you need to know. Park curfew will be lifted beginning at 11 o'clock tonight and will return to 11 p.m. Easter Sunday. The city is asking you to come prepared, especially with trash bags. Pick up after yourself. They'll have volunteers walking around the camp to assist you. Glass is not allowed. With all this rain and wind, the city says park upkeep is a daily priority for them. And that, my friends, is KENS 5 News for now. Thank you for joining me. If you're in front of a television, be sure to join KENS 5 Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 7. And thanks for following us on KENS5.com. I'm Marvin Hurst. We'll see you tomorrow.